A Saturday presentation of the NBA. It'll be the Chicago Bulls facing off against the LA Lakers in the first Spaniard to play in an NBA All-Star game, the towering Pau Gasol. Coming right up.
And the Bulls go through their pregame routine. And hi again, everybody. Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg as we get set to bring you all the action. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Dennis Rodman. Harper's out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Pippen and Longley. And for the Lakers, Pau and Bynum filling up the middle. Fisher and Kobe man the backcourt. And Artest. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Outside Harper. Pass to Pippen. Pippen is doubled. Dumps it off. Here's Jordan. Good from the high post.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
Here are the Lakers. Moments ago, Doris, you caught up with Phil Jackson. What do you have to say?
Kevin, running the majority of their plays through the low post will get them where they need to go today, according to Coach. That's where he feels they've got the biggest advantage and the most comfort on the offensive end of the floor. So that's exactly where they'll put their emphasis as this game progresses. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Doris. And so here is Chicago, following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Harper kicks to Pippen. Here's Longley. Over Gasol. Got a piece of it. No good on the shot, but they got him on the arm, and they'll have a chance at the line. They get Pau Gasol.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer. You got to stop the layup there. Make him earn his points from the line.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Here's Fisher. 1:07 left in the first. Outside, Kobe. Rodman against Gasol. Artest the pass to Bryant. Just 4 to shoot. With the fadeaway. Kept alive. Gasol dishes to Bryant. Bounces high, but falls through.
Way to distribute the basketball.
Here's Harper. Pass to Rodman. Great anticipation. Here's Artest. From the corner, Kobe's shot is off.
Tough miss. They got a good look, just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Pippen. Scooped up. And here's Longley. Bynum on him. Second shot opportunity. Longley with the bucket. Here's Fisher. Down low. Artest. It falls. Artest's got his first 2 points of the night. Here comes Michael Jordan. So both teams going at it here early as we end the first. It's the Bulls leading by a point.
They've dominated the glass early on, and that's always a good sign. Rebounding is an effort stat, and they've shown tremendous effort so far.
And we'll be back in just a moment. And it's been a tight game as the second quarter gets going. Here's Blake. Artest and Odom at the forward slots. Steve Blake and Kobe Bryant in the backcourt. And Gasol. That's the Laker 5. Lakers on D. They trail by 1. Here's Kerr, guarded by Blake. It's blocked. Jordan, but they get it back. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Kerr can't hit.
Hey, he can hit from that range. I think he missed that one, but the defense is going to want to tighten up on him out there.
Let's go to our great sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for an update. Doris?
Well, Kevin, despite winning 2 consecutive championships, the Lakers couldn't rest on their laurels this offseason. A big move for them was signing the point guard Steve Blake. Blake's a solid and dependable vet, a gritty defender, a shooter, and most importantly has a high basketball IQ. The Lakers feel he's a great fit for the Triangle with good toughness to withstand the playoff pressure that will certainly accompany his time here with the Lakers. Guys, back to you.
Seems like a good fit. Thanks, Doris. So it's the Lakers now, following the miss by Michael Jordan. Here's Gasol. Gets it to the fall. Gasol's got his first basket of the night. Here's Kerr. No points for him.
An ideal time to go 2 for 1. Every possession counts.
Pippen a screen on Oden. Off the pick. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist from Rodman.
Great pick there. The defender was stopped in his track, and it freed up the easy basket.
Kobe against Jordan. Stolen away. It's 1-on-1. Here's Kerr. Outside Jordan. Let's go with a 3, and that one's good. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
He can be dangerous from out there. As a matter of fact, he can be lethal. His first from the arc after having none in the first quarter. Keep an eye on it.
And the first half is now in the books.
Take a look at what Jordan's done. He's got 5 points, then he's buried 1 3-pointer in the course of this game.
Bulls lead by 4.
And it's been a great game out in Los Angeles. Thanks for joining us for the HP Halftime Report. At the midway point, the Bulls are playing very well. Their defense has put down the iron clamp in this game. No offensive flow for the opposition. Michael Jordan off to a good start. He's got 5 points, also added a couple of rebounds. There's no quitting the Lakers. They came to win. Precision ball movement. They made some fantastic passes. Pau Gasol's been doing his thing. And what a game from Kobe as well. A look at a pair of names we figured would be leading the way, neither putting up their normal averages. That's going to do it for this edition of At the Half. Now let's get back out to Kevin and Clark.
So the start of the third quarter here, and it's been a close game, and we'll see if either team can get an edge. Here's Fisher. So the Bulls 5 right now. Harper's out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Longley. Then it's Dennis Rodman and Pippen. Now here's Kobe. Dennis Rodman pulls it in.
Really not enough defensive pressure there to force that miss. He's got to be disappointed.
Here's Harper, and the Bulls tack on 2 more. Here's Kobe. And now our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, has some info for us. Doris, take it away.
Guys, there were a lot of questions about whether last season would be Phil Jackson's final one, whether he'd retire. After they won the title and he set a record for most coaching championships, he said he was leaning towards retiring. He decided to return, though, saying, "Count me in." After a couple of weeks of deliberation, it's time to get back to the challenge of putting together a team that can defend its title. It'll be the last stand for me, and I hope it's a grand one. Guys, good to have him back.
It certainly is. Thank you, Doris.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot.
And here's Fisher. Right side Artest. Fisher with the ball. Just 3 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Kept alive. Gasol backing down. 2 seconds left. And good with the shot. And the whistle blows for the contact and a chance for one more. Some changes for the Lakers. Matt Barnes is checked in for Artest, and Steve Blake is subbed in for Derek Fisher. That free throw good from Gasol. Here's Kerr. Not on the scoreboard yet.
They can go 2 for 1 if they hurry, Kevin.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Jordan, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
At the line for the Bulls, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line.
Kevin, that's what you expect from him. When the pressure's at its highest, with the game on the line, that's when he's at his best.
Now Blake. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Stephen Blake. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here comes Michael Jordan. Well, it's been an exciting game as we finish the third.
Some great play by Michael Jordan tonight. 9 points, and you can add 1 3-pointer to his stat line also. He's carrying them right now. He scored over half of their points.
More from Los Angeles after this. And now let's send it to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for our Spark of the game. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, well, the full spark has been provided by the off guard. It seems as though he's been involved in big play after big play in this one and has really ignited his team through the first 3 periods. We'll see how he closes this thing out, guys.
Thank you, Doris. You know, Clark, give me your thoughts, igniting his team much of the way.
Well, just a man on a mission, Kevin. His goal is not to let his team lose if he can help it.
Here's Kerr. So with Gasol on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Odom plays the 4 with Bynum at the center. Round out there with Steve Blake and Barnes. So it's the Lakers now, following the miss by Michael Jordan. Tries to save it. The Bulls leading by 3. Kerr with it. Outside Jordan. Now Kukoc. Denial, but he stays with it. Bushler laces 1 from 3.
Kevin, that's just not good defense. You can't be giving players of his talent level looks like that. Come on now.
Here's Blake. 1:21 left in the game. Here's Odom. No good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Kerr's shot is good. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Great pass into the lane. They'll take that one every time.
Here's Blake, defended by Kerr. Here's Barnes. 4 on the shot clock. Let's loose for 3. Blake misses. Now Jordan.
Oh! Right on the verge of victory now. They don't need much more than to just take care of the basketball.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're behind by 10. 27 seconds left to the fourth. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he addressed his basketball team. He pumped his team up, saying, it's moments like these that you play for. Leave everything you have on the court and play like you know you can. Let's watch, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Pau Gasol is checked in for Bynum. Artest comes in for Matt Barnes. Kobe's checked in for Shannon Brown. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Steve Blake. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. And that one's good by Kobe. Here's Jordan. And here is Harper. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Jordan Brand Player of the Game.